Hey everyone! Today we're going to learn November Rain. This song is a very pretty song. Lots of chords, lots of different parts, whole thing. We're going to learn it on Capo fret 4, and we're going to learn it open as well. Two different ways. The first way doesn't require you to retune it to play along to the original. The second way, you got to D2 a half step to play along to the original. So let's dive right in. Now, the first thing, strumming. We're going to do the easier of the two first, which is Capo fret 4. And the strumming here, again, this is on the piano originally, yeah. So we're just approximating. You could go down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Like that. There's many, many variations. Like you could just do all downs, exclude that up, and do to kind of imitate the piano, like you hit the whole chord, then just the low note, just down, 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 down. Sure. Anyway, now let's move into the chord shapes. We've got C major 7. This is like regular C, but you take your pointer finger off. So if you're playing along with me, you're on Capo fret 4, and we've got mute the thick string with the side of your ring finger, then 3, 2, open, open, open. Sounds like that. Then this second chord is A minor 7. We've got mute the low string with the side of your thumb, probably. Then the open A, second finger, open, first finger, open. Then G, I prefer it with these fingers in this instance. 3, 2, open, open, open. 4. Some people might play the same shape with 2, 1, open, open, open. 3. Whatever you want, doesn't really matter. You could also do 2, 1, open, open, 3, 4. I call this the 4-finger G. Play that as well. Then we've got an A minor, which is mute. String 6, string 5, open, 2, 3, 1, open. Sounds like that. Your D, you're going to mute the thicker 2 strings or just don't play them at all in your right hand. There you go. Those are the chords for the verse. So now let's play through that. All right, we're going to play through this. So 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. And so now you see the strumming. It goes twice per chord. 2 and a 3 and 4 and a second line. 2 and a 3 and 4 and a down, down. A minor 7. And I wrote each chord 2 times in here just so each time you see the chord, you do the strumming. It's just easier for you to follow along. Third line, A minor again. Down, 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 down up on D. Then you do it again. Both will find a way. 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2. And the last line, A minor. Nothing lasts forever. The D, then the Re, G. And 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and do you need some time? Then it goes to the chorus. Now, before we do that, I want to talk to you about just a little add-on here. We're like kind of quoting the strings here, the string part here. So you notice here, we've got these G's. They happen each time here. Now, in actuality, there's all sorts of little various string fills that are happening and things like that. I'm going to give you one that you could do for all or some of these at your discretion. So G, if you are playing your regular G and now you take your pinky and you go over, string 2, 3 frets up from the capo, 1 fret up, open, and then you go to string 3, 2nd fret, and open. You go. It's down a scale right there. So to give you the example, you both know odds can change. So that I just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and that open lances us back to the C. So the chorus, C. Now, to use the non-technical term, try the slidey D chord here. It's just a C shape, but you go up by 2 frets. Ooh, sounds very nice. So it's got this technical name, D add 4 add 9, and if you want to be really technical, parentheses no 5. But whatever, man. It's just a fancy D chord that it'll fit anywhere a D chord fits. And then you've got B minor here, standard bar chord, mute string 6, 1 3 4 2 1, and you lay your first finger across 2 frets above the capo there. All right, so the chorus, do you down, 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 up on your own? Do you need some time? So it does that section 4 times here, as you see, C to D 4 times. Now the bridge, we've got, like I said, the first introduction of a bar chord, and we're going to go B minor, C, G. So B minor, C, the G, then you do it again, and then B minor, even friends seem out, A minor, you do it again, second line, B minor once, C once, to G twice through the strumming, then B minor, wouldn't time be out, and now slidey D, why not, 2 and then 3 and 4, then solo. I won't teach you how to hum it though. You know, some skills you're just born with. No. Whatever, that's the solo part. The solo part there is basically the same thing as the verse. It's more or less that. And then some structural things are solo number 1 does this progression twice and this progression twice. It is the same, basically, as this, the verse section. However, the second solo does the same thing, but just half as long. It's only this line here. That's it. Then we have the transition to the other solo. This is when the distorted guitar comes in. So G, I would recommend you play with all 4 fingers, just because it goes really well to the next chord. 1, mute, open, 2, 3, mute. That's the second one here I'm highlighting. Then E minor. If you want to play fingers 1 and 2 here, it's fine. If you want to do 2 and 3, whatever, it's fine. Then your standard D chord and your standard C. They both sound like that. Okay, cool. So here we have our strumming pattern 1 time through these chords and twice through these. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a wing. Down, 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 a B minor. C and 2 and a C again. And D, down, down, D again. Second line. Twice, 2, 3, 4, and then D, and then this is the big E. Then the whole song shifts tone and color at this point, and we're transitioning into the outro with this one. So this is, I know I wrote transition to outro twice. There kind of is 2 transitions. Like, you know, you call it whatever you want to. So now we're into the territory of, oh God, how do you play those chords? We have G minor, open, it's possible. It's not a very commonly played chord, but it's this. 2, mute, open, 3, 4, mute. Only 1 open string there, but it does count as an open chord. Then the E flat to F. Now, I'm trying to avoid bar chords as much as possible here for you guys. So we're going to go up to 6 frets above the capo, which is going to be in actuality the 10th fret, if there wasn't a capo here. And you just play a C chord shape. So you put it here. Now you put your ring finger on fret 10 actually, and it's 6 frets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 above the capo. And you could put your pinky on string 1, play a C chord with your pinky like that, just up here, and that's actually E flat. Then you come down. Now I tend to play F with my thumb to get the low note here on string 6. You don't have to. You could just play F, just straight up. You could even leave your pinky. This isn't written here, but you could leave your pinky and it would be F add 9, and that would be totally cool. It'd be easier as well. So we got G minor, B flat, F, G minor. And it's like 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E. And the strumming changes here. It goes into 16th. So down, up, down, chugga, 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 down, up, down, chugga, chugga, down, up, down, chugga, chugga. To use the technical terms, it's a chugga, chugga. And then that is basically the gist until we get there is one chord you cannot avoid as a bar, and that is this one, the B flat that I'm highlighting there. And that's the first fret. You're going to mute string 6 and go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 strings, and then you're going to mute that one. Like that. So let's play through this. This third solo is the same as the outro vocal part. It's just you do it twice without singing, you do it 4 times with singing, and then the last time you slow down these last 3 chords, and you actually end right there on that one. So let's do that. So we have G minor, so that's like down, 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 up. Switch to D with the down, 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 up. Then C, then B flat, then E flat, F, G minor 2 times. But that actually means 4 times through the strumming. So it's like whatever. I don't give humming lessons, but so that's it, and you just do that also for the outro. The don't you think that you need somebody? Don't you think that you need someone? Now let's pretend this is the last time. Everybody needs somebody. So you just kind of slow down and you end right. Cool. Don't forget to go to bobdenson.com right now. Sign up for guitar lessons with me. You could click on the thing on the top here or just go right in the description and sign up for a free consultation right now. Thank you guys so much. Get back to it. Okay, so that is the song with the capo on the 4th fret. You're playing along in the original key and everything. And if you want, you can move the capo down to suit your own singing if it's too high or whatever. So there's a bit more flexibility there. However, if you want to play it without a capo, you're going to have to detune by 1 fret to play along to the original. Now, I'm assuming you're not detuned by a fret, so I'm not going to do that so you could play along with me right now. So I'm not detuned to fret. But they are in the original. So to play along with me, no retuning. And in fact, you could just sing it this way without retuning on your own if you want. But you want to play along to the recording, again, detuned by fret. Okay, so let's go through these shapes. F major 7. I use my thumb a lot. That's what the T stands for. You could just leave that off and do 3, 2, 1, open. And that's what's listed here. Sounds like this. Then we've got this chord, mute, mute, open, 2, 3, 1. Sounds like that. And D minor 7. You have to bar here. 1, 1, 2, open. So instead of playing D minor 7, you could just play D minor because this is harder. But then a standard C and a standard G. Cool. So 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a F 2 to your eyes. D minor 7. C, you love the string. C. next line, it just repeats itself. Darling, when I hold you. And we keep going with it. And it's C. Now here, you do like C sus4, C sus2, D minor. Nothing lasts forever, and we both know lots can change. And then it just repeats that again, and I'm just fast forwarding for time here. So here, again, I didn't write this out either, but just like before in the other version, you could do a little add-on here. So you do C sus4, which is you take your pointer finger, you put it on string 4, fret 3, take it off, that's regular C, take off your second finger, that's C sus2, and then right back, so the build notes can change. Like that kind of thing. Don't mind me strumming all the way up here. All right, so then next part, we've got, do you need some time on your own? Standard F, 2, 3, 4, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. That's easy enough, that part. The bridge, E minor once, F once, C twice, E minor once, F once, D minor twice, E minor once, F once, C twice, through the pattern I mean, E minor once, F, now G 4 times through the pattern, second time, third time, oh, now it goes to the first solo, which is F, D minor, C twice, then D minor, G, C, C twice there again. Again, this is reminiscent and basically the same as the verse. Now here, we've got the transition to the outro. This second chord is a crazy name, and in fact, you might have seen it written as C/B or G/B or a wide variety of other names people use for it on the internet. Now you just do a C, and you take your second finger, you bring it up a set of strings. That's basically it. Just take your ring finger off, then A minor. So this second shape I'm highlighting is mute, 2, open, open, 1, open. And it's one of these songs, it's not meant to sound too stable. It's an in-between chord. You don't really ever land there. And then finally, yeah, it goes to the G. Now here, it's all bar chords for the end. I'm so sorry, man. Look, I wish I could tell you something different, but that is what it is. So C minor, fret 3, first finger, third, fourth, second, and back to the first like that. A flat, same shape, just diagonal. So on the 4th fret, root on the 5th string. Then the 6th fret, also root on the 6th string, is A flat and B flat. They're the same shape. Just slide them up. G also, same shape, just now on fret 3. Now, this one here is the only one that is physically, like, it looks different. Here we're going to go to fret 6 for the E flat and play 1, 3, 3, 3, muting the outer strings. So here it's down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, right? And that's 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. So that's 16th notes I'm counting. All right. Then we're going here to the solo. So down, 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 up, down, 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 up. F. You could come down and do the big, huge bar chord shape. So the G and the F are the same. Just fret 3, fret 1. Then E flat's way up here. A flat's there. 4th fret, 6th fret, and then back to the 3rd fret on the 5th string. So again, that's C minor on the 5th string, G on the 6th, go down 2 frets, then 6th fret, 5th string, 4th fret, 6th string, 6th fret, 6th string, 3rd fret, 5th string. And then everybody needs somebody. And it ends on the C minor. That was the ending. A flat, B flat, C minor. Cool. All right, my friends, thank you so much for tuning in. That's it. I know that's a lot, so I showed you 2 ways to play it. If you want to just strum it acoustic and open, it's probably easier if you do the first way. However, the second way is a bit more accurate to what they actually played on the record, but it is still simplified. So there you have it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, hit like, hit comment, hit subscribe. Send this to a friend of yours who loves Guns N' Roses. And I will see you next week right here on this very channel for another long form. And tune in between then here for other short form tutorials and for me going live, taking your requests. All right. See you.